So yesterday one tourist asked me how Sri Lanka has so many things to explore in such a small island.
Yeah, well, it actually depends on how we, design the experience to make them feel comfortable and enjoyable.
Oh really? So how do you make travelers enjoy that much in Sri Lanka?
Yeah, so I don't know if you've heard about Wanderlust Royally. It's a travel company, and they actually have this thing called Classic Sri Lanka Tour. And in that, they can actually even customize the tour plan according to their self preference.
Oh nice. Can you explain like how the classic tour actually works?
Yeah, sure. So it's a 6 nights and 7 days tour, and once you arrive to Sri Lanka, the team will welcome you, and then you'll be taken to the hotel. So once you take it to the hotel, maybe you can unpack and like relax a little bit. And then day one starts Colombo. So Colombo city exploration, Gangaramaya temple, Independence Memorial Hall, and then in the evening maybe you can just sit in like golf and green and like have a little relaxing session. And then day two. So you travel to Sigiriya, and on the way you visit the Dambula Cave Temple, and then you also get to experience the Sigiriya village tour, where you get to go on a bullock cart and even experience local cuisines. And then you just stay the night at Sigiriya. And then day three, where you can actually go in early in the morning and climb Sigiriya Rock.
Wait, you said Sigiriya Rock, right?
Yeah.
Which is the UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Yeah, and it's actually one of the most iconic sites in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
And then where we continue to Kandy. So there you get to see the Kandy Lake and then the Temple of the Sacred Tooth and also National Spice Garden. And then basically you just stay the night in Kandy.
So then you have day 4 where you travel to Nuwara, Sri Lanka's tea country, right? You explore Bluefield Tea Gardens, Rambuda Falls, Nuwara Post Office, and then also Gregory Lake. And then you just stay the night in Nuwara.
So yeah, and then day 5 you start off with a beautiful train ride from Mumbai Valley to Alder. And then you get to see Nine Arthurs Bridge, Ravana Falls and even Mini Adam Street. And then day 6, you start off the journey with Yala National Safari. So you get to go and you get to see all sorts of wild animals. So yeah, and then later on that evening you get to go to Mirissa, and then you just get to enjoy the sunset at the beach. So finally day 7, where you get to go to Galle Fort and you get to explore all the historical streets and even go into local shops.
Wow, that actually sounds like a next level experience.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they actually try to deliver by the classic tour Sri Lanka.
Honestly, how can someone book this?
Oh, that's simple. Just DM us classic tour, and they will actually create you the perfect itinerary for Sri Lanka.